Everybody is distinctive, everybody has potential, everybody is a genius. But if a fish is judged by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. It is very important to recognize, identify, and strengthen the unique capabilities of each student. And this is one of the most important principles of National Education Policy 2020 of India. Let us know something more about new education policy of India. It has been 3 decades and more that India has seen a new education policy. The last education policy was brought out in 1986. It was later modified in 1992. Since then, the world in general and India in particular have undergone tremendous social, political, and economic changes. India has been passing through the state of transition in the field of education, where the National Education Policy 2020 is to be implemented soon. The National Education Policy envisions an India centered education system that contributes directly to transforming our nation sustainably into an equitable and vibrant knowledge society by providing high quality education to all. In this video, you are going to watch some key points of the new education policy. The first point: schooling will start at the age of 3 years. Earlier, schooling was mandatory for children between the age of 6 and 14 years. However, under the National Education Policy, education will be compulsory for children between the age of 3 and 18 years. Next point: 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 curricular and teaching structure. The new National Education Policy aims to shift from decades old 10 plus 2 format to a 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 system, keeping in mind a child's development and capabilities. These 4 stages are: foundational stage, in which 3 years of Anganwadi or preschool will be followed by classes 1 and 2. Preparatory stage, that includes classes 3 to 5. Middle stage, that includes classes 6 to 8. And secondary stage, that includes classes 9 to 12. In foundational stage and preparatory stage, more focus is given on activity-based learning. In the middle stage, focus is given on experiential learning in the science, mathematics, arts, social science, and humanities. The curriculum of secondary stage has been designed in such a manner that will help students to develop their critical thinking. Students will have number of choice of subjects as per their interest. Secondary stage is focused on multidisciplinary study. The third key factor is emphasis on mother tongue as medium of instruction. The National Education Policy puts emphasis on a child's mother tongue as the medium of instruction. The policy states that wherever possible, the medium of instruction until at least grade 5, but preferably till grade 8 and beyond, will be the home language, mother tongue, local language, or the regional language. Thereafter, the home or local language shall continue to be taught as a language wherever possible. This will be followed by both public and private schools. The National Education Policy states that vocational education will start in schools from the 6th grade and will include internships. Under the National Education Policy, there will be no stiff separation between arts and sciences, between curricular and extracurricular activities, between vocational and academic streams. Students can select subjects of their liking across streams. It will help students to sharpen their skills in the field of their own interest. Board exams for grades 10 and 12 will be redesigned and a new National Assessment Center, PARAK, that is Performance Assessment Review and Analysis of Knowledge for Holistic Development, will be set up as a standard setting body. The changes in the board structure will seek to make the exams a test of core competencies will be implemented soon. The policy states that curricular content will be reduced to enhance essential learning and critical thinking, and greater focus will be on experiential learning. Under the new education policy, undergraduate degree will be of either 3 or 4 year duration with multiple exit options within this period. College will be mandated to give certificate after completing 1 year in a discipline or field including vocational and professional areas, a diploma after 2 years of study, or a bachelor's degree after a 3 year program. The new education policy states that by 2030, the minimum educational qualification for teachers would be 4 year integrated Bachelor of Education degree. Teachers will be trained in the high quality content and pedagogy. In simple words, the policy places a welcome emphasis on a holistic, learner centered, flexible system that seeks to transform India into a vibrant knowledge society. It rightfully balances the rootedness and pride in India, as well as acceptance of the best ideas and practices in the world of learning from across the globe.